Oh, the challenges. The challenges of the Iceman. What do you do when you just have so many frickin' vehicles? I mean, what do you do when you want to go ride a certain vehicle? And which vehicle do I ride today, being that I've got some brand new rides? Brand new ride. I've only ridden it once. Brand new ride. Didn't actually even ride this one, but the doggone battery's dead on a brand new bike. And I got another brand new ride back here on the Breakout, which I think I need to ride this bike. Never ridden a Breakout. Never. Didn't even test drive the thing. How foolish could I be? Well, I even like the motorcycle. Well, if you're watching my channel, stay tuned because I'm going to go get the Breakout out. It's going to break out of my cluttered up garage. And even though it's probably going to start raining, I'm going for a ride. You Trader, you Honda, Indian, Triumph. Wow. All right, the bike is out. The cars are out. Time to go ride the Breakout. First time ever me riding a Softail Harley. Hard for me to even believe that. Listen how quiet that is. It's so tuned down because of all the emissions. And there's a nice front end. I like it. Lights. Pretty good visibility. And yeah, is it a cold day? It's 40s out. Probably not the best tire for that. It's trying to rain. It's sprinkling, spitting. But I'm riding. I'm just sorry. I got to ride. So, with the collection of cars in the driveway, why don't I be driving these high-performance cars? But it's just not the weather for them. These tires bust out and everything gets crazy. So, let me get geared up. Got my no-roo stuff on. I got to change my hat. Get my helmet on, get my gloves, gotta go. Well, everything's changed. It's all changed up. The kid just showed up. So I'm not riding the Harley. She is. Now I'm riding the FTR. I finally got it started. This thing really needs to be ridden because it's just not good. It's been sitting for half a year. That's what happens to bikes. Here we go. Kid's gonna start her up. She's in gear. And she's yep. Sure does. All right. That was a short ride. The daughter, unfortunately, this isn't gonna work on our side there, please. Yeah, the daughter rode this and sadly, let's get the gate opener off the seat, but sit on the bike so you can see. This just isn't going to work out for her, but for the record, I wanted the Breakout. But her reach, the reach with her legs, you just can't beat. What's your size?
I'm 5'5".
Okay, so any girl out there that's want to buy a Breakout, I guess you could maybe move the controls back. I don't know.
I personally don't like the handlebars.
You like them or don't?
I do not.
Yeah, so for my daughter, total disappointment. She doesn't like this bike, so she's really kind of disappointed because she thought she would. But the good news is...
I didn't want to give up my street bob for the
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yikes. Yep, there we go. So no bleeding hearts here for the kid. What do you have over here? A Lowrider ST 117 Bassani exhaust tune. It's a badass bike. And she had a street bob, but I think that she's going to be more on that. But as time progresses, she may even be eventually on something like this. She's not really thinking that through.
I do not see that.
Okay, well, there you go. But you got the love there, and she has other rides too. So anyways, it's just stuff for me.
What other ride?
What other ride? You got a Chief Bobber. You've got a CB 650, CB 1000R.
Now I'm
you got
gonna
an
be
FTR.
honest with you.
Uh-oh.
You are picking out my bikes for me a lot.
Oh, really? Here's one right here that I picked out. I thought you'd like.
No. So, I don't know what's gone into you.
Oh, no.
With this, like, kind of crotch rocket thing.
Oh, I like it.
It is not comfortable.
Okay.
Like,
See, she's been spoiled by the bagger. You've been spoiled by the bagger bike, which I get that. That's a great riding bike.
Yeah, I'm just saying that, like, the CB600R, like, I like it, yeah.
But you're more of you like the bagger bikes.
Yeah, like.
Right, and
it's
for the
not
record,
really my style.
this is a really cool looking bike. If it would have given you the ride that you like, you'd be very, very happy. If this bike fit more of your body style, then I think you'd honestly be very excited about it. If you had a bigger, a different body style, you would.
Yeah, but at the same time, I really just don't like the type of bikes where I'm kind of like hunched over. Like, this is similar to my Scout Bobber that I had.
Right, okay.
And, like, I just am not really into that style of riding. I personally thought that this bike would be kind of, like, at least for me, I thought I'd be up a little more and my arms, like, sure, a slight, like, stance in your body. Like, I'm completely hunched over, like, hanging on, just trying to reach.
Well, right, because, exactly, because it's the seat's so far back.
But also, like, how big the tank is. Like, that's a long tank.
Right, yeah.
Like, it's a lot.
Right.
It's not a heavy bike, and it's not hard to turn, but it's just not comfortable when you're going down the road.
Right.
Like, whatsoever.
Right.
And it's not, like, when I was stopping, it's hard to reach the brake.
Right. Yeah. But how'd the FTR do? So she rode the FTR back, which that really isn't her per se style. So let's go over here. And let's see the FTR Indian that you rode back home. I mean, overall, how did the power feel of that?
It just feels like my CB650R.
Well, it's not in the performance mode, so you know that, number one. Do you understand that?
Okay, well, I'm just saying the way I rode it, it felt like my CB650R.
Right. Very similar body posture, the way you sit and the way it steers. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right.
That's not me.
Right. Well, but what you don't think about is...
It's you.
But you want to learn how to ride different motorcycles because it makes you a better motorcycle rider if you know how to ride that bike really well.
There are different types of bikes with different sizes and stuff.
Right. So it would be your next... So let's just focus on now that you get to pick your next bike. What would you pick? I mean, so you got the Lowrider ST, which is a really nice package. So you go to the Harley side... I mean, would you want a Fat Bob? I mean, there's Fat Bobs out there. There's a Street Bob. I mean, we can always go back to a Street Bob if you really think that we can always buy back your Street Bob. Oh, you could. For the amount of money you gave for that bike, I could guarantee you could probably qualify to buy that bike back. I mean, would you really want it back? I mean, but here's the point. What you're saying is, hey, Dad, you seem to be picking bikes out, but I'm asking you, what do you think would be the next, like, cool bike that you would want? But I'm not so sure you're really fixated on that. I think that you're pretty content in this motorcycle. The Street Bob, sure, if you still had that, I think you'd be happy. But I think that you're kind of more fixated on that. I don't know if you're really fixated on some other bike.
No, but I would like to ride a Ducati.
But that's going to be...
I'm just saying.
Oh, you're so funny. Oh, my gosh. This is classic. So anybody out there watching my channel right now, the kid has just called me out on the style of the CB650, the CB1000R, the FTR, and you want a Ducati.
Image.
Oh, the image. Look at me. Put on red lipstick, put on some red boots, and go down the road with your hair going all over the place. This is classic. This is classic. She just called me out on the frickin' upright performance bikes, and she now wants a Ducati. Oh my! Which one? The DeVille?
No.
Which one? Do you even know?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, which one?
It's red and it's kind of sporty.
Oh my gosh, this is classic. It's a Multistrada?
I don't know. I've never been to a Ducati dealer.
All right, okay. So this is classic. You want a Ducati, but you don't even know the model you want.
No, but I think they're
No,
cool.
this is funny. Oh my gosh, yeah. They should be laughing at somebody else that doesn't even know what that thing is. Somebody thinks that's a Mustang. Yeah. Okay.
That
So
is different.
oh.
No, that is something different because this is just easy stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
you see.
All right.
Okay, easy stuff.
Okay.
All I'm gonna say to you is, I've never been to a Ducati dealer.
Okay. We
I've
can
never
go
been
on.
interested in the product. You're just asking me right here on the spot.
Yeah.
Like, what would be a bike I'm interested in?
Well, what's pretty cool is you definitely have had some different rides. You've rode the BMW bike. That didn't excite you.
So,
You looked at the
like,
Triumph.
I'm just saying, if
you
I
know,
were
you
to
just didn't-
ride something else,
Yeah.
like, that's just not comfortable.
Right.
Neither of them.
Okay. All right.
I'm just saying, though, like, if I were to try a bike, I
Yeah.
would just want to say I tried it just to try it.
Right. I get it. You're going to the TV. The TV's getting too much background noise on the channel. All right. Well, no, I get it. I mean, and what's really cool is the KTM two-stroke bike. Is that badass or what?
Yeah.
Is that like your favorite bike of dirt bike?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it took some time to figure it out, but this is what's good for you. Unlike most people, they won't know what fits the seat of their pants as easily as you will, because you have more access to much more different rides, and then you kind of come to closure what you think would be the next ride.
Okay,
So what do you think about the Chief Bobber?
I think it's nice. It's just the seat that you used to have on it wasn't comfortable.
Right,
But you changed the seat.
You
I
haven't ridden that
it
yet. Oh, we got to do that. So I got a
I
Challenger
liked-
bike.
I liked the bike.
Right.
The way it rode. It's a little jerky, but not bad.
Right. Okay, so when we get the Challenger back, we'll go for the Chief Bobber ride. We'll do a little skit on that, seeing how you like that.
Yeah.
Right?
The Chief Bobber, the old seat you had on it.
Oh, I know. It was
was
terrible.
too
It was
long.
right. That's why I got rid of it. So hopefully Chief Bobber kind of replaces in some ways your other favorite ride, because right now then for the daughter, which she's calling me out on here on my YouTube channel, saying you kind of got rid of my Street Bob. So I'm really down to my favorite bike only being the Harley Davidson Lowrider ST. But other than that, Dad, you kind of took all my fun away. Wow. So she wants the Street Bob back. Another adventure, another day.
No, I'm not saying that necessarily.
Okay.
All I'm saying to you is that, like, I just don't think some of the bikes that you're choosing are very family friendly.
It sounds like her grandfather popcorn. All right.
What?
We're going to kind of wrap this up with the Ford Mustang in the background. And we'll go to a Ducati dealer. And we'll go do a video going to a Ducati dealer. How about that idea? That'd be
I've
fun.
always wanted to.
We'll go to a Ducati dealer.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, stay tuned for more adventure. Everybody's always watching the YouTube Ice Age Antics the Kid. Oh, it's brutal, isn't it? Is anybody's heart bleeding for my daughter right now? How many cars can you drive? How many motorcycles can you drive? What else do you want? Yeah, let's just go. Let's see. Smoke Show, Vapor Blue, Plum Crazy, Mojave. Let's see here. Oh, F-250 lifted. There's a bunch more motorcycles in those trailers. You don't even see those. Let's see here. The race truck. The brand new Ford Bronco Wild Track. Yeah, I mean, anybody here? Are you tearing up yet? Are you tearing up at my daughter? It's rough. Ram piped 2500, F450. Yeah. 'Tis the season to be jolly. So everybody, stay tuned for more adventures. Do we do the car show? I don't know. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, I think. So once again, thanks for watching my channel. And God bless. Stay tuned for more attitudes. And where's the keeper dog?
That Dad is trying to take from me.
Oh, now see here, Dad. It's all about Dad.
You're trying to take him from me.
I take your bikes from you. I take your cars from you. I take the dog. Oh, what a bad Iceman. All right, everybody. God bless. Stay safe. Have a great night.